Hee-hoo, everyone! Hee-hoo! How's it going, everybody? Hee-hoo, Ortalk, how's it going? I must escape. I must get out of here. The Monkey Island, it pulls me back. I don't know how much longer I can... I don't know how much longer I can hold. I don't know how much longer I can stay here. The Monkey Island, it calls me! It calls me! It rings and I must answer. Gotta get out of here, man. It's too crazy. It's too much Monkey Island. There's so much left to go, too. There's a 5-part game coming up. It's like a game that's... It's like the same game, but it's split into 5 separate games. It's crazy. It's just like the floppy disk era. Like how you had floppy disks for the first one, you had to change them out every so often. It's insane. I gotta get out of here. But in order to get out of here, I gotta get in there. And I finally fixed it, so now I should be able to stream it. And here's to hoping it'll go well, though. That's the big thing. But how are you today? How is everybody, chat? How are we? How are we today? How is things going with chat? My favorite chat. My most favoritist chat. I don't even know the controls that I need to memorize. I have to look at them when I get in. And I mean, what better time than the present, am I right? Let's just get into it. So it's real complicated to do. I'm gonna close this. And let me just check something. Yep, that was open. I need that to be not open. Whoop, that's on the wrong side. Alright. So let's go over to this gaming screen. And this gaming screen is the one. This is... Hello, that's me. This is the aspect ratio of Monkey Island. This is the top corner. Right, it's not a whole lot. Hee-hoo, star! Hee-hoo! How's it going today? How are we? I really hope there's not a big delay again, because that's going to be really embarrassing. It's been a roller coaster today, my monkey friend. Do you want to talk about it? We'll go back here. And we'll start gaming in a sec. You want to talk about your day? What's going on, my guy? My main man, my focus of the hour, my homie, the bestest horse. Oh no! Oh! Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, dude. How are you feeling better? I don't know what time he left for home, so... It was just you three. I know there was more there. Did anyone else get food poisoning? I mean, NJ took it like a champ, but it whacked Brendan like a lead pipe. Oh, send him my regards. Oh, that's terrible. Oh. Man. I'll tell you what, if he's still, if, you know, geez, that really is, that, yeah, that's really, really unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, guys. He's doing better now, and I am too. That is the big thing. That's really important. I'm glad you guys are feeling better. That, that is great. Yeah, most excellent. If you weren't, I was gonna say, well, food poisoning, you need distraction from your upset tummies, just pop on the old Speedy the Great stream and I'll distract you from your upset bellies and give you a good dose of Monkey Island. Because I got the fourth one working, which is also kind of the fifth one, because the fourth one was a prequel, which is also technically the sixth one. But that's not important. What's important right now is that you guys feel better. You guys need to feel better, and it sounds like you are feeling better, so that is really good. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. That's what's important. Howdy, howdy, NJ. Hee-hoo, NJ. There's other stuff, but that is more of a DM sort of thing. Absolutely understood. We can talk about it later. And we probably will talk about it later. Because it's important that I know that my buddies are okay. Speaking of the bear, yeah, the bear's here. We're all here. We're all here hanging out. Now that I'm not playing Sea of Thieves, I see how it is. I finished setting up a capture card. Ooh, that's gonna be good. All sorts of, interesting games. A lot of console games. Console exclusives. Now you don't have to buy an emulator, which would usually be preferable for older games anyway. Yup. Gonna get some interesting games out of this. How you feeling? I heard you got food poisoning. A lot better? That's excellent, my guy. That is most excellent. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good that you guys are feeling pretty good overall. Just like, better from food poisoning. Anything that's bad, at least I can be here to cheer you up and distract you with some lovely, lovely Guybrush Threepwood content. Because I got it fixed. Everyone's here now. I've stopped playing Sea of Thieves. What's that about? Do you not like Sea of Thieves? You don't like Sea of Thieves? You don't like Monkey on the Ocean? I'm just screwing with you. I'm a pirate legend. You are a pirate legend. You took me to Athena's fortune. I'm working on it. I only just hit level 30 on the Order of Souls, but that's not what's important right now. What's important right now is that we're finally doing Escape from Monkey Island, which we've been planning to do, and I've been working on getting working for a very long time now. This has been a long time in the making, and it's gonna be good. Got hit 50 on all three main. I think it's just on 3 of your choice. Like, you don't have to be Reaper. So far I'm closest on Order of Souls, but I could also theoretically get there through Gold Hoarders and Merchants is what I'm currently, like, really close with as well. Well, not close with. That's, like, those are my 3 highest, so those are the 3 that I can do. Because I don't want to do Reaper, man. I already explained why I don't like Reapers. Reaper isn't one of the main 3, isn't it? Pretty sure you can use any group, though. Excluding your guild, I'm guessing. Plus, I'm not really interested in Sea of Thieves. Plus, I've been hella busy. That's very fair. Yeah, you don't. You're not obligated to be here. No? Ah. Well, what's the main three? Merchant. Just the three of the outposts? Merchants, Order of Souls, and Gold Hoarders? I know. Yeah, exactly. You know what you know your worth. Know your worth, Star. You're worth it. Also, I sent you something. Oh, jeez, this is never good. Oh. I'm not gonna respond to that right now, Star. We can talk about it later. And yeah, I promise to be an ear to listen to your story. We're not going to talk about that right now. Gold Hoarders, Order of Souls, and Merchants. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the three that you get on the outpost. Cool as. Well, we're not playing Sea of Thieves today, like I said. If you want to see more Sea of Thieves, it might happen in the future. If I get a second mod. How about that? If I end up getting a second moderator, I'll start playing more Sea of Thieves. Because I know Star's not going to want to be here for that. So I'm not going to force them. Got to go unpack the rest of your stuff. Because you were up there for the 4th of July. Did you have fun? That's the important. I hate autocomplete. Second mod. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get one eventually. Well, maybe. In the event that I get a second mod, yeah. Just so that, like, number one, Star doesn't have to carry as much work. We had a fucking blast on the 4th. Is that a pun because of fireworks? I got a bit drunk. Yeah. I assumed you were going to do that anyway. It was fun, but it wasn't what we were wanting. No? Do you want more fireworks? How many fireworks could you possibly need? I saw you blow up the monkey phone too. Assholes. That was my phone. How am I supposed to call people if you blow up my phone? It was rude. It was very rude. And you were yelling things. Very mean. Mean lima bean. Mean moose and mean badger. That's what you two are. Very mean. Blowing up my phone like that. Yeah, less time having to people constantly. Yeah, that's very fair. Me, Brendan, NJ, and Peacock got really peopled out. That is completely fair, especially for an event like the 4th. Can't remember if I bought the phone or Blue did. I think I bought the monkey phone. Ah, well. I don't know. All I know is that Owl brought it to my attention. She was like, we're blowing up your phone. And then my phone turned into a sparkle fountain. Sparklies. It's a magic. It's my magic phone. Because I told her to. You're mean. You're a mean moose. Not only do you break my phone, but you make me watch you guys break my phone. You're mean. I saw it from a different angle on the website when I was looking up about the phone, and it was really cool. I didn't get to see it on Owl's video, but like the buttons lit up and danced around. It looked really cool. Ha! I enjoyed chanting a lot. There was a lot of chanting. I saw in the videos that you guys had a lot of chanting. Hold on, there was a thump. Be right back. Be safe. Don't do anything too stupid. But yeah. Very poggers. I'm glad you guys had a good 4th. I'm sorry about the less than ideal stuff that happened afterwards. being fucking stupid. Isn't that the point of the 4th? Isn't that, like, the whole point of the holiday? Some old guy wrote on a piece of paper and now we can be as stupid as we want and people always lose fingers. No one who was drunk was allowed to mess with the fireworks. That's... yes, very safe. Hello. Hee-hoo, critter, how's it going? How are we today? But yes, drunk people and fireworks is bad time. Isn't there like a Super Bowl guy who on the Patriots who like is missing fingers because of the 4th? Who all got drunk? Me. No, I'm kidding. Being a little lonely, so happy to watch a friend stream. Aww. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I can help you with that. It's always good. It's always good to know that you're there for someone. I got tipsy. I bet you did. All that, mead. Lots of mead with honey, because you're a bear. It was me, NJ, Colton, and maybe Al got a bit tipsy. Didn't Peacock? I thought Peacock also got tipsy. I was the closest to gone, but not there. Yeah, very fair. I mean, it's your right. You're 21 and it's your day of freedom. It's your freedom day, so, like, it makes sense that, you know, you're allowed to do that sort of stuff. No one else liked the mead. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, like, you know, everyone's got different preferences on food and drink that they enjoy. Very slightly. Yeah. I mean, it's your choices, man. Again, old guy wrote on piece of paper, now we free. I think that's the general concept of your holiday, right? Speaking of him, though, I'm waiting on him to text me back. Nathaniel! Answer Starberry! You shit. Very mean. Very, very mean. Mean bird. Fucking fancy chicken. Yeah, he's a fancy chicken. That damn fancy chicken. How dare he not respond to you? How very, very rude. I got honey barbecue chickens in the crock pot. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That sounds tasty. What kind of dog? Cool dog. What kind of dog's that? That dog's crazy. Crazy dog. So now we're gonna play some Dog Island with the dogs and the peacocks. And I think there might be at least one monkey. No, my bottle cap for my drink bottle. No, crap. All right. I think we got everyone here. Let's get into it, eh? All right. And then me, an animal shapeshifter. Hell yeah, dude! You can be all the dogs. That's the coolest thing. You can be all the dogs. All right. This is my actual desktop. The difficulty with this particular Monkey Island, I need to use my actual desktop. I'm a cryptid, let's be real, cuz you are crazy scary cryptid who also shapeshifts. Alright, so we hit play, and then we hit minimize, we hit that one, we go play. Yes. I can be minimize. I can be animal I want, teehee. Yes, you can. Yo! Oh, gross. What's gross? Stars a Skinwalker? For real. Stars a Wendigo. This must be their wedding ship. Because they got married at the end of the last game. No, game before. They're already married in the last game. So this would be their ship that they took on their wedding. Which means the Sea of Thieves Monkey Island takes place before this game. So yeah, we have played them in order. The way the game is displaying is gross. It is. But it's a really old game, and this is the only way you can get it to display. I'm just now realizing the chat is, like, right in the way of half the game. But I can't change it because I can't actually leave the game. I'm so sorry, chat. I didn't realize that was happening. Oh, jeez.
From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate. Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas?
Ah. Oh. That's cool. I like
and who
that.
could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh.
My
Rude.
efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice.
Okay, I'm gonna get coin, need to
Not
shower.
me, that's for sure.
Oh,
Back
going.
then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit.
See you later,
Now, look
NJ.
at me.
Enjoy
I'm
your
married to the
shower.
most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my plunder bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of
Guybrush!
What? What do you expect him to do? Oh. That's a big ship.
Guybrush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
What do you expect me to do? I'm tied to the mast!
There's an enemy pirate fighting over there. Excuse me. I don't suppose you'd mind just leaving us alone? I'll give you all my milk money. Excuse me? I guess he doesn't want to talk to me.
Alright. Oh, I gotta move. Look at brazier of hot coals.
I already knocked it over. I already knocked it over. I don't have a thing to my name.
It's the inventory. Hang on, wait. Let's look at the options. What's the... I don't remember the... Configure keys. Alright, default action is enter. Cycle objects. Oh, pay. Okay. There we go.
I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it.
Oh,
There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame-retardant lacquered deck wood.
alright,
There's a pile of red-hot coals
Yeah, I
simmering
know,
on the
you
deck
mentioned.
there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame-retardant lacquered deck wood. I should try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it. There's a pile of red-hot coals
Yeah, I know, you
simmering
mentioned.
on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame-retardant lacquered deck wood.
wait. Is this... Maybe there's something else I can do. Hang on. What's the... keys? What? Pick up. P. Okay. At the cannon. Yeah, that'll do something.
That didn't do anything. I suppose that's probably because it's not loaded.
What about, oh, fully loaded cannon, okay. So... pick up... I gotta use it on the fully loaded cannon. Fully loaded cannon, there we go. That'll help. Whoa! That was extreme. Get him, Elaine. Where were these guys just now? None of them could help me? They were all too busy.
My little snuggle cakes.
Oh, they're cute.
Hey, Elaine. Could you untie me?
No. Nah. You can stay there. Alright. It's like pick up, look, and use. Alright. That's gonna make it difficult for quick time events, but whatever.
Land ho!
That's not nice. Whoop.
The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
Uh-huh.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, well, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fist. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa. Got it.
Oh, fuck.
Wouldn't being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for once.
You know,
True.
we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, and the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with. What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while
Whoa.
I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey! How are you, boy?
Timmy the monkey. They're throwing this new monkey at us. No explanation.
Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
It's a new monkey.
Timmy? Is something wrong?
Free grog at the scum bar?
Nice.
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
You won 74 bucks playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion. Let's go.
Let's get it. Hey! Get off it.
Try 45, 7.9, 2. Fire!
What do you think you're doing?
What does he look like I'm doing, fancy pants?
Ah, he
I'm
called me
knocking
fancy
down
pants.
the governor's mansion.
You
Why?
can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's dead, ma'am.
Dead?
Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah, cut that shit out.
Sorry, Governor. I'm under contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Whose
Something's
contract?
rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
What?
Yes,
Guybrush,
dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do
No.
2 things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
maybe later. First, I want you to
What?
put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island. Talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well,
Yep,
I've got a
sounds about
resurrection to
right.
perform. Be a good dear.
That does sound about right, yeah.
And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Can do.
Sounds
Cotton
like
milk,
the
loaf of
honeymoon's
bread,
over.
and Joe
Lots
Dirt
nicer before she
DVD.
died.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's weird. The way you gotta do this.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just a sec. What?
Can you not do that?
Please stop firing boulders at my house. It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
Whose contract?
What would it take to get you to stop flinging rocks at my house?
Permanently? Yeah, some kind of restraining order, I guess. You'd need some fancy lawyers for that.
Looks like I'm going to
Okay,
Lookout
how about
Island.
temporarily?
Well, the union gives us liberal snack breaks during the day, but I don't have any snacks.
Alright, I guess I gotta get this guy some snacks and some lawyers.
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're
But-
supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Seems reasonable.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
Oh.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Let's go to Lookout Island. Guys, game is difficult to control. Alright. Jump off the cliff.
Let's try 17, 4.2, minus 27.
Oh, jeez. Walk to Melee Town. Oh, she'll know. She always knows. Real estate. International House of Mojo. She always knows what's going on. Look at ring finger.
That's a ring finger. I'd hate to see the size of the ring.
Agreed.
For a pinky finger, it's quite large.
I don't have a thing to my name.
I don't have anything on me. Alright.
What a strange mirror.
Strange mirror. Voodoo beads. I'm
I
taking
don't think they're for sale. Beady.
beady. What's this? Examine.
Sea slug pate.
Can't imagine that's good.
Monkey armpit juice.
Oh! Oh. Streaky fluid.
Essence of worm-ridden seagull.
Ugh.
That's really, really disgusting.
Alright, I guess no one's here then. Is Wally there? I'm probably gonna need a map for Luca Island. Oh.
Sold.
Oh, what? Bookstore sign.
The old, creepy, unlit place for books. Gee, that doesn't sound too inviting.
It does not.
Another sold sign.
Alright. Whoop, that's the wrong button.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Yes!
How's it going?
Sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You look familiar.
I'm putting together a crew for a mission to Lucre Island. Want to join?
Holy jumping mother of God, no!
Oh?
I'll take that as a no, then.
What-
You'll have to
that's what he
excuse my
said.
friend. Our last adventure on the high seas ended badly. We're in no hurry to return.
Seems legit.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who look like us.
Alright. Wait. we did. Yeah, okay, so that is Carla and, Lewis.
Didn't we share a cruise to Monkey Island once?
I don't think so.
Carla, make the Batman stop. He's come to take us back to Monkey Island.
Oh yeah, I sunk the ship.
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the Swordmaster of Melee Island. And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're
Otis,
talking about.
that's his
Let
name.
it go, Otis. The half-witch recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar. You were 2/3 of my original Monkey Island crew.
The mutinous
Crew
ones.
you abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to escape from Monkey Island?
They said it, roll
How
credits.
difficult is it to?
Escape from Monkey Island.
Roll credits.
Well, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
Scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
What have you been doing?
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Where to begin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
Roll
You're
credits.
never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not in this lifetime. Anyhow, I've spent the last few years
You
here on
did
Melee
forgive
Island
us.
re-establishing my Swordmaster credentials.
Well, that sounds productive.
Oh, it was, until that Australian showed up.
Australian?
Yeah, an Australian real estate developer. He challenged me to a round of insult sword fighting, badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee,
Now I wandered the streets of Melee insult sword fighting for food.
how sad.
Australian? It's not me, is it?
How about you, Otis? What have you been doing for the last few years?
Well, after I finally escaped from Monkey Island, I made my way back to Melee Island, where I tried to resume my former profession.
Petty thievery?
I prefer to think of it as proactive redistribution of wealth. Unfortunately, the indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a flatulent hippo.
What
Ugh.
vivid imagery. So how do you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed how many people will pay to hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
You betrayed me first, dickhead. What happened to Captain
What
Smirk?
happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
He sold his house to a foreign investor.
The
But he didn't
Australian.
want to.
The investor challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smith
How do you-
was so ashamed
what?
that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot and hopped the next ship out of Melee.
The same story's been repeated dozens of times all over Melee Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs around here?
I have.
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
Yeah, where's
That's
Meathook?
a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion,
Drinking?
painting.
Huh.
Painting? But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
Stories are too depressing. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Come
Won't
on.
you join my crew? For old time's sake.
Guybrush, take a good look at Otis.
Monkeys! Monkeys is part of the monkeys!
That's what
Hell
happened to
yeah.
him the last time we agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
Well, how about...
Cushy government jobs? Carla does end up the, governor.
cushy government jobs?
That sounds interesting.
Carla, what are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't listen to him, Carla. He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We'd want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do.
I mean-
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
I'm not trying to take him to Monkey Island, I'm trying to take him to... Is this Scumbar? No, that's a town hall. Okay. Well, that's where Elaine... I pressed enter instead of shift! I had a new keyboard. I'm getting used to it.
Guybrush, what are you doing here?
Looking for a bathroom?
Quit fooling around and stop that catapult.
Well, I'm back here. Okay. I had a new keyboard, so I keep hitting enter.
Wow, that's one flexible merboy.
Alright. Oh, the library's probably got a map to Luca Island that we need. Enter the door. Okay. Oh, the Scum Bar. Okay.
The Scum Bar, haven for the rowdiest bunch of drunken scallywags you'll ever see.
All right, let's walk in here, see what we can find. Short dart player.
Ahoy, mateys!
Buzz up, buzzard breath.
Rude.
Yeah, can't you see we're busy here?
Yeah, busy making holes
Yeah,
in the walls.
busy making holes in the wall.
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Melee Island.
I feel like that's gonna be something I
Unless
need.
you're good enough to compete,
Which you aren't.
we'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
Ouch.
I'm a dart throwing maniac.
Yeah, let me give it a go.
Back in grade school, they called me the Dart Master.
They
Or
didn't.
something that rhymed with that anyway.
Hmm.
So, can I join your game?
No.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Would you
wanna
strapping
join
young
my
specimens
pirate
like
crew?
to join my pirate crew?
I would, but once I win the Melee Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dart Throwers Championship.
Actually, you will be able to join this crew since I will be winning the Melee Island Championship.
Says you, Swabby.
If I
Nose me, cracker brain.
why are there so many
Why are there
holes?
so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are from other players.
Definitely,
Yeah,
other
we
players.
never miss a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. We'll hit it.
Hit triple eight.
Hit a triple eight.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
I'm impressed. I bet you
Hit
can't
another
hit
one.
another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll eat.
Post on the right side
How
of the
about
screen.
that post on the right side of the screen?
Go on.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Wow, that's pretty good. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll eat.
Right out of the skull.
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
No problem.
I'm impressed.
That was impressive.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Go on.
Name it and I'll eat.
No way you'll be able to hit the center of that life preserver on the kitchen door.
There's no way you'll be able to hit the center of that life preserver on the kitchen door.
Here goes nothing.
Hey! Very
Hey,
nice.
You're pretty good. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll eat.
How about a two?
How about a two?
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you're pretty good. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll eat.
Hit that guy over
I
there.
bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Yeah. Wait, where's this guy? Ah!
Impressive. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll eat.
Big
Can you
stuffed
hit that
fish over
big
there.
stuffed fish over there?
Watch the master at work.
Nice.
Hey, you're pretty good.
We,
I bet you can't
one
hit
more.
another one
This,
on the first shot.
the last one
Name
is
it
the
and
bullseye.
I'll eat.
I bet you can't hit a bullseye.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Impressive.
Very nice.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
Nah, I've seen enough.
Alright.
Well,
I'll be
I
shoving
guess
off
I'll be
now.
shoving off now.
Are you still here?
That sword's in there pretty deep. I'm pretty sure I'm not the one true king.
The sword. Okay. No, okay, I can't walk over there. Look at the bottle. Pick up
The
the
owner
bottle.
wouldn't be too happy if I took that.
Okay, I guess I can't pick up that dart. Bartender. Look at the painting. Look at the painting.
The human body is a beautiful thing, most of the time.
Alright.
Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
Threepwood.
Ah, right, sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
To be fair, it is Marley Threepwood. Mr. Marley Threepwood. Oh, snacks.
You got any snacks?
I've got some pretzels.
Well, that seems harmless enough.
Yep.
That'll work.
The Scumbar's famous kudu turkey pretzels.
Ooh. Got anything else?
Not really.
Okay, let's have some.
Sorry, can't give you any.
What? Why did you...
That drunk at the table over there? He has the last basket.
Can't you give them to me without a basket?
Sorry, it's Scumbar policy.
But I'll be taking them. Alright.
How'd you like to join a crew of courageous pirates on a dangerous quest?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Great.
But I should really check with my boss first. Hey, boss! What? Can I have a few days off to join Mr. Threepwood here on a swashbuckling adventure?
Are you out of your grog-addled mind?
No, I guess I can't go.
Sounds like the guy who plays LeChuck. Grog me, barkeep.
Grog me, barkeep.
Why, I'd be glad to. After you show me some ID.
ID? I don't know. I'm not gonna show you no stinking
I'm not
ID.
gonna show you no stinking ID.
You do if you want any grog.
I have troubles.
I've got troubles.
Like what?
I need a crew and a ship.
I haven't got a crew to take me to Lucre Island.
You know, there's probably a pirate or two hanging around that could be coaxed into joining your crew.
I hate
second
listening to
thought,
myself
I hate
whine.
listening to
Let's.
myself whine.
You and me both, brother.
I've gotta go. Let's,
I've gotta go.
Right, well, grog will do that.
yeah. Anyway. Is there still a dart in here?
This fish has seen better days.
Look at the balloon.
It says, happy birthday.
Hey, bud, you okay?
Hi there, fellow swashbuckler.
Can I have some of your
have some of your
pretzels?
pretzels?
I'm gonna take that as a no. What's the word on the street?
What's the word on the street?
Plastic, okay.
How
Wanna
would you
join
like
me?
to join my crew on a dangerous piratey mission?
7 seas
We'll be
for sunken
searching the
treasure.
7 seas for sunken treasure. I'll take that as a no then.
I'll leave
You
you
look
to
like a busy
drinking.
man. I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
Take them.
I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birthday pretzels.
Look at stuffed
This
fish.
fish has seen better days.
Pick up
No,
the
I'm not
stuffed
picking
fish.
that up.
Look at a life preserver.
Not even a life preserver will save what lies beyond that door.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese. Ignatius Cheese.
I see. Your name is Cheese.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
Come on,
And
Mr.
what,
Cheese.
pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of Cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty pirate navigator like myself.
Really?
Aye. The seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a
I
skilled
guess screw
sailor.
Wally then.
I'd love to face that challenge, but
what?
I can't.
Why not?
Why not?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the Scum Bar?
Aye, the one and only.
What
makes you think that the Scum Bar
is
is
it
going to be
the is
stolen?
it that
Well, it's
stupid
like this.
Aussie?
I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab for my bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh. If it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week.
Insult arm wrestling?
Aye. While you were away, the insult sword fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
Can you tell me? Can you teach me?
Wait a minute. Your name is Cheese?
Aye.
Cheese?
Aye.
For fuck's sake.
Tell me again about this thing you call insult arm wrestling.
I thought I'd made myself clear. It's just like insult sword fighting, but with arm wrestling.
Ah.
Alright.
It's been nice chatting,
gotta
but I've got to see a man about a monkey.
Let's try... let's open the kitchen door.
Hey, stay out of the kitchen, you sissified sea urchin.
Well, that's not very nice.
People ever want me to go into the kitchen?
Because every time you do, it ends up going badly for everyone involved.
Hey, get out of the way!
Oops.
I think we need to find this land developer. We gotta find him. Alright, what's this place? Not that one.
Sold.
Alright.
Another sold sign. It's 3 o'clock.
It's not. It's nearly 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna need a ship. That might be the go. So I reckon there's still more we gotta do at the Scum Bar. This game is so hard to control. Alright, what's this? Okay, that's the Scum Bar. Let's go to Scum Bar. Let's see. God, it's so tricky. I'm sure he's got
That
something.
you are.
This place quite an
Place is
crypt full
quieter
of
than a crypt
mines.
full of mimes.
Isn't it a crying shame? It's been that way since that Australian blew into town.
Australian?
Aye, a scurrilous Australian land developer who's been using strong-arm tactics to buy up all the land on Melee Island. Half of our regular clientele have been driven off island by the no-good scoundrel.
Wow. Do you know
Can you
anything
tell
more
me
about
anything
this
more?
Australian
I gotta
developer?
find him.
Not really. I'd surely love to give him a piece of my mind, though.
I've still got
Still got
troubles.
troubles.
Do tell.
The government's trying to blow up my
Government's trying
house.
to blow up my house.
Well, that's a crying shame, Mr. Threepwood.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna blow up my house, it should be me.
You already did, like, at least once. I need a ship.
to take me to Lucre Island.
You might want to try the Melee Island Municipal Shipyards.
Does Stan still work there?
No. The whole place is run by the harbor mistress these days.
Oh, thank
Harbor
goodness.
Mistress?
Aye, she's very by the book. Although, she does have her tender side.
If her tender side is anything like the painting behind you, I don't want to see it.
I
I
get
haven't got a crew to
crew.
take me to Lucre Island.
You know, there's probably a pirate or two hanging around that could be coaxed into joining your crew.
I reckon
On
I've
second
got
thought, I
a-
hate listening to myself whine.
You and me both, brother.
gotta
I've
go.
gotta go.
Right, that should be
well,
everything.
do that.
Part of me reckons I gotta beat these guys in darts. That's probably what it is. No, not Mr. Cheese. Look at the kettle. What's in the kettle?
Perfect for popcorn.
Okay,
Someone's
we'll
gonna
go
be
for it.
upset when they see what their mask was used for.
I'll pick some
I'm
of
not
it up.
planning on starting any fires.
Oh, the kettle. Pick up the kettle.
There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants.
You got unusually large pockets, my guy.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes?
Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship
Come
to
on.
Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
Arm wrestling.
If I beat you at insult
We'll figure
arm
it out.
wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then,
right.
let's see what you've got.
There's a lot. Let's just start with the top. Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Our muscles in places you've never even heard of.
I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of.
I am rubber. You are
This is
glue.
going to be quite simple.
Give up now or I'll crush you like a grape.
I would if it would stop your whining. Hey, look over there.
From the size of your gut, I'd guess they were eaten.
From the size of your gut, I guess they were eaten.
I've out-wrestled octopuses with these arms.
Why, you're starting to be a nurse? Too bad none of them are in your arms.
It's too bad none of them are in your arms.
Ha ha! I win. Come back later when you're feeling up to the challenge.
I'm feeling up to the challenge.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
Another...
I challenge you to another round of insult arm wrestling, you big-armed freak.
Very well. If you win, I'll be your navigator.
You're on.
Alright. Go out today by myself.
Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
Oh, yeah?
Muscles in places you've never even heard
I've got
of.
muscles in places you've never even heard of.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
Yeah, but we both got better bladder control than you do. Only once have I met such a coward.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised you can count that high.
I'm surprised you can count that high.
Do I see quivers of agony dance on your lip?
It's laughter that's caused by your feathery grip.
It's laughter that's caused by your feathery grip.
My forearms have been mistaken for tree trunks.
My forearms have been mistaken for tree trunks.
An over-the-counter defoliant could help with that problem.
Oh shit.
My stupefying strength will shatter your ulna into 1,000,000 pieces.
Oh, I'm surprised you can count that high.
I'm surprised you can count that high.
Your arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
Your arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
Oh, so that's why you're scratching. I'd go see a vet. People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Big fists. I'm shocked that you've never gazed at your wife.
I'm shocked that you've never gazed at your wife.
Nah, that's not the one.
Give up now or I'll crush you like a grain.
The one about whining. Whining.
I would if it would stop your whining.
Hey, look over there.
Hey,
Three-headed
look over
monkey.
there.
Oh, yeah?
Your knuckles all grind into a splintery
Your
paste.
knuckles all grind into a splintery paste.
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
It's not. Let's go!
I won.
Let's go, chat! We did it!
You did. Fair and square. Congratulations. You got yourself a navigator.
Excellent. Now... I'm sure the drunk guy can be convinced. Drunken sailor.
Hi there, fellow swashbuckler.
What are you drinking?
What's that you're drinking?
Ripple Snipple.
You sure I can't have any of your pretzels?
Okay.
You look
I'll
like a busy
let you get
man.
back to
I'll
it.
let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
I'm taking your balloon.
No, it's probably the only thing this poor guy has to his name. Ahoy again, mateys!
Why aren't you playing
Why aren't you
insult
playing
dart
insult
throwing?
dart throwing?
The official Tri-Island Dart Throwing Semi-Professional League rulebook clearly states all dart competitions must be won by dart throwing skill, not by any other means such as bribery, insults, threats, or otherwise.
You sure you won't join my crew?
Nah.
Who's winning?
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Well,
guess
I
we
guess I'll be
shoving off.
shoving off now.
Are you still here?
I reckon I can probably pick up the darts that they're throwing.
I'm not picking that up.
Alright, I guess not. Oh, talk to the tall dart player. I spoke to the short one. Okay, I guess not.
Hey, get out of the way!
Oops.
Sorry. My bad.
Hey, get out of the
Shit.
way!
Oops.
This is difficult to control. Creepy looking door. Let's... We've got one person. We've got a navigator. So we'll know where to go. I think we need that guy's pretzels, though. Let's walk into the scum bar. I'm sure there's something that we still need from there. Because we need snack breaks.
I'm back.
That you are.
Oh, he's got snack breaks.
Are you sure I can't have just a few pretzels?
You really don't want to carry these babies around in your bare hands.
You're probably right.
That's the spirit. See if the inebriated fellow over there will see fit to give you something.
Are you sure you can't join my crew?
I'll check. Hey, boss!
Don't even think about it, bucko.
He
Dan.
sounds pretty adamant.
Anything
You know
more
anything
about this Australian developer?
Not really. I'd surely love to give him a piece of my mind, though.
Alright.
I've got to go.
Right, well, Glug, do that.
Hello again,
Cheese.
Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
Are you looking forward to sailing to Lucre Island?
Aye, it'll be a pleasure to sail with a refined wit such as yourself.
Gotta
It's
go
been
see a
nice
man
chatting,
about a
but
monkey.
I've got to see a man about a monkey.
What about this wine bottle? Can I pick that up?
Our
Scenic
rented
window.
honeymoon ship is already pulled out of the harbor. It's just as well. It was too expensive for short trips.
Alright. Look at Life Preserver. Pick it
I
up.
don't see anyone drowning anything other than their sorrows. Not even a life preserver will save what lies beyond that door.
Hey, stay out of the kitchen, you sissified sea urchin.
Why don't people ever want me to go into the kitchen?
No idea. Look at both.
Kudu jerky pretzels.
Let's talk to the guy.
Hi there, fellow swashbuckler.
That's a DC character.
You sure I can't have any of your pretzels?
Nostradamus was a person. That's probably a key. Hang on. What did Nostradamus do? Why is he famous and why have I heard his name before? Nostradamus. He was a French astrologer. Predicts the future. When someone says they're a Nostradamus, they can predict the future.
You sure I can't have any of your pretzels?
Ripple Snipple. I'm sure that also
You look
probably
like a
means
busy
something.
man. I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
That was also a person. I think he was an artist? I'll walk backwards. Actually, wait, what was that I just saw? We gotta... Alright, I don't think there's anything we can get from here. These guys are adamant that they're not gonna join my crew. That guy over there definitely doesn't have anything to give us. Wait, hang on. I want to go on the dock. Alright, I guess I can't. Sorry, I kind of fucking dipped. All good. Whoa. I was just playing this puzzle game. The peacock finally started talking to me. Oh, that's okay. Oh, no, wait. Nope. That's not where I'm headed. Is he okay? Is everything okay? Meat hooks. He's a painter now. I don't think I'll need any paintings. I will need a ship, and that's definitely a shipyard. So, let's head over there. What? Yeah, he's good? Okay, cool. Oh, that's Melee Town. Okay. That's not where we're going. He was snoozing. Ah, very fair, very fair. Go to the harbor. Hey there.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I need a ship.
It's Guybrush Molly Threepwood.
And just what do you want me to do about it?
Are you the harbor mistress?
Who's in charge around here?
I am. My full title is Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Melee Island, a division of Inter-Island Transportation Services.
Which means?
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations on Melee Island.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
But I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, at the Scum Bar. You're the naked girl in the painting.
I am not. Besides, I haven't taken my clothes off in years.
Not gonna lie, I'm back. I'm back home again. I miss my child. Which one, Lily or the rats? Who painted you?
He was an awful man. He was good, but he wouldn't take his
Lily.
claws off me. Strange,
Yeah,
too.
fair enough.
He had a bizarre fascination with rats.
Meat Hook. Meat Hook painted her. The rats are at Brendan's. Very fair.
You could lose your job if anyone found out that you posed for that picture.
How do you think I got my last promotion?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh. What's your name?
What's your name?
Why?
I'd like to know the names of the people I've seen naked.
I wasn't naked. I was
You were.
artistically posed.
I mean, to be fair, she wasn't naked. She was wearing a hat. Rats are at Brendan's. Very fair. Yeah. Oh, it'd be better because of the air conditioning situation.
You must be some kind of ship expert to land such an important and specialized job.
Nope. Don't know anything about them, and I can't stand sailing. I'm just paying my dues until I get a supervisor's job.
Fair enough. You can be in charge of my ships any day.
In charge of my ships any day of the week.
What the fuck?
Are you trying to seduce a government employee?
Are you?
No.
I'm married to a government employee.
You're in charge of the ships. I'm commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission, and I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
Dan said I could.
But Stan said I could.
Name dropping won't get you a boat.
Yeah, that's fair, especially if it's Stan. I'm married to the governor.
I heard she was dead.
Well, she does have her quiet moments, but she's alive and back on Melee and ready to govern.
Oh, so she's just been on vacation all this time, huh? That's nice. She won't be governor for long. I'm voting for Mr. Charles. He promised me a promotion.
Come on, just give me a boat.
Just give me a boat.
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
I have proper authority. I'm married to Elaine. I'm Guybrush Molly Threepwood. How's that work again?
How does that work again?
Okay, but remember, I'm not required to do this. As a civil servant and chief assistant shipyard regulator, I am here for your safety, not to be helpful. But if it'll make you go away, I'll tell you.
I can hardly wait.
I cannot and will not release a ship to any person, party, or entity that does not carry the authority of office or is otherwise important in their own right.
Isn't there some kind of loophole?
Some sort of loophole?
Nope. It's simple. Prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
Okay.
Never mind.
Now that I can do.
Kind of snooty for a glorified barnacle watcher, aren't you?
Glorified barnacle watcher, aren't you?
You're just jealous of my cushy government job. It would be even
I'm
better
married
if
to
I
the
had
governor!
the likes of you.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
Right. Taking this. Two life preservers. Change return slot. Grog machine. I'm just gonna take this with me. I'm actively stealing this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for. All I know is that I have it. Shit. The controls are so stupid. Oh, finally, he puts it away. Okay, well, I'm sure that could be useful somewhere. Alright. I've got a popped in a tube. I'm gonna use it somewhere, but first I'm going to Meat Hook's place. Go to Meat Hook's. Wax show. Yeah, this is definitely the place.
Hey, look! A full moon!
Neat. I'm going into Meat Hook's house.
It's locked.
Shit. Oh, flag.
It says Wax Show. I wonder if they're showing Mad Wax, Beehive Warrior.
Oh, shut up! Guybrush, you fucking nitwit. Alright, I guess I gotta find a way in there. I reckon... whoops. I reckon I gotta use it in the scum bar in some way. Oh, shit, that's the wrong one. Alright. Now, I can't get anything from the mansion, I think. Wait, what?
That is one fat bird.
Let's try 49, 6.7, two. Fire!
No way! I don't want to be inside if that guy actually gets lucky and hits the house.
Good point. Funny
What
looking
an
cactus.
odd-looking cactus.
Pick it up.
As useful as a two-pronged cactus would be, I'd rather not stick one in my pants.
Oh, wait, no, I know exactly what to do. Okay, pop in a tube with a funny looking cactus and make a slingshot.
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself.
Let's try 17, 5.5, minus 6.
A monkey bush. I'm stealing one of your boulders.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
Sorry. I reckon I gotta get him to hit that
Good.
cactus.
Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Who the fuck are you calling Pencil Neck?
Excuse me.
What?
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Huh.
Thanks.
Hit the cactus.
Let's try 17, 4.2, minus 6. Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
Sorry.
Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck. Fire!
Come on, hit the cactus, you fuck. Alright, well. I reckon if I come back, he'll have hit it. I'll be fine. Jeez. Come on. Alright, well. Gotta find a way of getting the... Wait, hang on. Oh! I know a place that's locked up, and we need the key for it, and one of them... And Otis picks locks.
Ahoy again!
What is it now?
We got some heavy-duty begging to attend to.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Never mind. You know what? The town hall probably has what I need. Guys, so difficult to control.
Guybrush,
What was it I was supposed to be doing?
stop that catapult from destroying our home and then sail to Lucre Island, remember?
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah, but... How, though? I need some more pirates. Oh, you know what? I was gonna go there. Like, that's a good spot, in theory. That's usually a good place to help when you're lost or stuck. Does the H button work? H button does not work. But we know that that's the lady who posed naked for that painting.
That's the kind of painting that drives pirates to drink.
Alright.
I'm back.
That you are.
Gotta
I
go.
gotta go.
Right, well, I'll do that.
I wonder if I can talk to them.
Ahoy again, mateys! I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
Hit that
I
balloon.
bet you can't hit that balloon over there.
Ha! That's easy.
Oh.
Nice shot. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Hit the painting.
I've seen enough. Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
Anyway, I need those, thank you. I need these pretzels. Taking these.
I guess he won't be needing these anymore. I don't think he'd like that.
Alright, put it in the inventory. And get going. Give him the snacks. Alright, we can give him the snacks now.
Let's try 47, 7.3, minus 14. Fire!
God, these controls are so tricky.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
Sorry.
Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Hey, I got these pretzels for you.
Hey, get out of my way.
Touchy, jeez.
Hey, you want these?
Hey there, here, I brought you some kudu jerky pretzels.
Really? Thanks. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome. You know, you could thank me by not chucking big old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
That was good. Hey, what are you doing over here?
Crap. Alright, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to tinker with it.
Touchy, jeez.
Alright. Hey, before you do that.
Hey there.
Let's try
Yeah, just a sec.
45, 7.3, minus 14.
Want some more kudu jerky pretzels?
Sure. Wow, remind me to thank you later.
Well, you could save time and thank me now by not knocking down my house with your massive balls of rock.
Sorry, kid. No can do. Now let me eat this in peace.
Oh, ungrateful.
Tinker with catapult controls.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me over here.
Sorry, mate.
Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over at my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
Alright, and that's gonna destroy the
I
catapult.
hope this works.
Let's get it, Guybrush. You got this, bud.
There. It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it.
And boing.
What the?
Let's go, chat. Nothing happened.
Ha!
Oh. What was down
I
there?
can't believe you did that. Do you have any idea what those things cost? They don't grow on trees, you know.
Yeah, well, neither do houses.
Guess what? I'm still dead.
But don't worry,
Fuck.
I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so long.
Oh,
we didn't think I was
jeez,
coming
man.
back.
Come
So
on.
those numbskulls at City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my belongings and destroy the mansion.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
So far,
Maybe I
there's
should.
only one candidate. And you know the old slogan, when there's only one candidate, there's only one...
Choice.
Who are you?
The name, Mr. Threepwood, is Charles L. Charles.
What a terrible
But you
name.
can call me
He has
the
two
next
first
governor
names.
of Melee Island.
You can't be the governor, I'm the governor. And it's a lifetime term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey, the good citizens of Melee wouldn't
I mean,
come
it's
to
true,
the
but
mistaken
shut up.
conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
Okay.
That's the
You're
takeaway.
running for governor. But why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Melee Island, the town
I bet
elders
he's
contracted
LeChuck
a
in
demolition
disguise.
firm
That's me.
to destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
But why?
Because the days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my friend.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Melee Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who won't hide in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
He makes a lot of sense, Elaine. I never did like those poodles.
Guybrush!
I've got hands to kiss
drugged
and
them.
babies to shake. Ta!
Sorry?
I'm fishy about that guy.
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse.
It's definitely LeChuck.
Maybe a hint of oregano.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
Definitely
I'm going back to
LeChuck.
City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island to talk to the family lawyers.
But why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment.
True.
We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with clever campaign slogans and do ops research.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yes!
What I meant to say
That is a
was
good point.
venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay. I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island, dearest.
Fine. I also need to go into the mansion, though. Alright, this is the room that had the bison in it.
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
That, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog.
You know, that's actually fairly reasonable. I get that.
It's a government paper of some sort.
Hook.
Dearest, I thought we agreed that you wouldn't be spreading your messy inventory over our nice clean floor.
Sorry, honey. This will only take a moment.
That's really funny. Not so fine.
Nah, most of this stuff is Elaine's. I like this kind of commode better than the one in the bathroom. The one made of porcelain.
Yeah, for some reason he doesn't like porcelain.
Don't even think about touching the china, Guybrush.
Who's touching it? I'm not touching it. No, sir, not me.
Guys, controls, man.
It's the door to our bedroom.
What the fuck? It's the door to our bedroom.
This is no time to sleep.
Alright, fair. You know what? Fair enough. Kitchen door.
It's the door to the kitchen.
You use it.
I would, but for some reason Elaine has locked it up.
No one lets Guybrush into the kitchen. He's not allowed. I'm not gonna sit on the sofa there. I'm picking up the plant.
No way. Pirates don't plant trees.
I don't know about
It's a
that.
portrait of Elaine's grandfather, Horatio T. Marley. This must have been painted years before his yacht was sucked into a whirlpool off the coast of Australia 20 or so years ago. Never to be seen again.
What? Well, that's fucking suspicious. Given one of the big things that's a worry at the moment. Alright, so now we need to go to the shipyard. So that, because we've got the papers. Wait, hang on. Go that way. Guys, controls, man. Go to the harbor. Go get... I've got paper.
I don't think she'd like that.
Look at the government paper.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract. Cushy edition.
Oh, okay, no. We need to give that to Carla and Otis. I should have looked at it first. That might have been the better idea. Here's the contract.
Is this some kind of joke?
What?
This contract is not even being signed by the governor.
We may be down on our luck, pirates, but we're not stupid. Come back when you've got a signed contract.
Okay. But the governor's dead, so how are they supposed to sign it? Where am I going? God, these controls are terrible. Fucking... no. No. Okay. That monkey's definitely got something that we need, I reckon. Dearest, can you sign this paperwork for me? Dearest.
What's this for?
I needed to convince reluctant rapscallions to join my crew.
Darling, can't you just use your blinding charisma to cajole them into joining you?
I think I used up all my charisma on the honeymoon.
Alright, let me sign it.
Man's got Riz. Okay, thank you. Whoa. I haven't seen this area. I didn't see this area last time, at least. Grandfather clock. Okay. Wait, it said I could jump off the cliff earlier.
Okay.
There's probably something there.
Goodbye, cruel adventure game.
What?
Forget it.
Fucking okay. Seemed a tad unnecessary. Guys, it's difficult to control. There you go. It's just what you wanted.
Wow. You actually got us a signed contract. Well,
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
see. Mm-hmm. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha!
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue. But look, it says Cushy in the title.
Well, all right then.
All right, Threepwood. You've got yourself a crew.
Well, most of a crew, I imagine. I'm gonna need some paperwork from this place, I reckon. No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna need some sort of official documentation. So, I guess I gotta... talk to my wife about it? That might be it? I don't know. That was a frog. And this would explain why Carla ended up being the governor. And then Elaine went on to go treat scurvy.
What a strange lamp.
I like that lamp.
Yeah, I meant strange as in strange and wondrous.
It's a nice lamp.
Dear.
I need to talk to you.
Hello, Governor.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
Having a little, I need help getting a ship.
I'm having a little trouble getting a ship.
What kind of trouble?
I don't have the
I don't
authority.
have the authority to requisition one. Can you believe that? Me. There must be a bunch of new people around here since we left.
There is.
Take this. It should give you an air of authority.
What is it? What
What's
the
this doohickey?
fuck
It's
is
the
that?
official gubernatorial symbol of Melee Island. It conveys the authority of the office of governor. It also gets the holder into some pretty great parties.
A true pirate doesn't
Huh.
need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Yes, well, all the same, I think you'd better take it.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
probably right.
Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
Seems legit. Have some
Can I
money.
have some money?
Why?
I'm not sure, but it always seems as though I could use a few hundred pieces of 8 on my adventures.
Well, I'd like to help, sweetheart, but we're kind of strapped for cash right now. Besides, what happened to your monthly allowance?
I blew it all gambling on spitting contests on Booty Island.
Well, then I'm sorry, my dear. It's time you learned an important lesson about budgeting.
Oh, shucks.
Alright.
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
I'm sure there's definitely better ways of earning money. Maybe I go see the kitchen. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Let's take a look. Gotta go to the shipyard. Ships. Gotta get me a ship. Not to Melee Town. Gotta walk this way. No. Yeah, that way. Alright, we gotta go to the shipyard to get a ship. Hey bitch, guess what? Motherfucker!
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have the authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
Alright, well, you know what? Fucking fair enough. I don't know what I expected. Is it the sea monkey? No, the sea monkey sunk. We fixed it up though. Oh, but I think that's in the future, kind of. The timeline got confusing at one point. No! No! No, 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 no. No. Not this shit again.
This is the Dainty Lady.
It's pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
No.
But it's pink.
Now, there are a couple of regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh,
Alright.
and enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
Okay.
It's pink.
Oh, suck it up, Guybrush.
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Mr. Cheese, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone.
Whoa.
Batten down
Drink for
the
silent
hatches.
run.
Shorten sail!
Clear the scuppers.
Get your hands off me!
Sorry, baby. There you go,
What?
Mr. Marley. Lucre Island.
Ah, Lucretown, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be. Once was enough.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
That's, yeah, the definition.
Somebody's selling fish over here.
Okay, well, we don't need fish. We need lawyers. What's this place?
Lucre Island Port Authority.
I guess I can't go in there. That's gonna be important later, I reckon. Ship parts. Don't need ship parts. We need... Where am I? Oh, I'm still there. I disappeared behind the ship. Oh, you can't go that way. Okay. I was trying to go somewhere where I couldn't. Law office. That sounds useful. Enter law offices. Hi there! I'm here on behalf of Elaine Marley Threepwood.
Excuse me, is this?
Come in.
Come in.
Come in.
What can we do for you? I was told you guys could help me.
Of course we can.
What is it, wrongful dismemberment?
Hit and run dinghy accident? Hurt your back while pillaging another ship?
No. I need you to see if you can save my house from being destroyed.
That doesn't sound very
prestigious.
lucrative.
Did I mention that my house is the governor's mansion on Melee Island?
Governor's mansion, you say?
Well, that changes things.
Nice use of the TM.
But you can't be the governor.
People can see
I'm here
that?
representing the Honorable Elaine Marley Threepwood, governor of the Tri-Island area. She's my wife.
Oh, I get it.
He's joking about the wife thing.
And people think lawyers have no sense of humor.
You know, it's illegal to make such wrongful
And preposterous.
claims.
Should we sue him?
How much money do you think he has?
Not
I'm
enough.
serious. We just got back from our honeymoon. 3 glorious months on the high seas. And returned to find the mansion under siege by a dastardly demolitionist.
Is this alleged demolitionist wealthy?
Yes, we could sue them.
Put
Yeah.
a lien on their catapult.
file a writ of habeas moneyus.
Wouldn't you rather go after the big bucks? If Elaine wins the election, she'll be a powerful person. And if the mansion is saved, she'll have someone to thank. And if that someone is you...
We would be given a lot of money? Not given?
Think outside the juror's box, my esteemed colleagues. We could become the official lawyers for the Tri-Island area.
Exactly.
Yes, the preferred legal team of the governor's office. What do you need from us, young fellow?
I don't know. You handled Grandpa Marley's estate, right?
Right.
Did he have a plan for such a crisis?
Nope. But we'll get right
Shit.
on it. Right.
Okay, I'll wait.
Actually, this may take a while.
Legal issues can be quite complicated.
And take a lot of research. Isn't there something else you could do for a while?
See the island.
Take in the sight.
I guess so.
Okay.
You might as well take this.
What is it?
It's a letter from Grandpa Marley.
It was supposed to be delivered after his granddaughter got married.
Okay.
This'll save us a trip. Now be gone. We have work to do.
Right. Let's walk out. We don't want to be caught reading the letter. We don't want to be caught doing something illegal. So, now we're out here.
Let's see what it says. My dearest Elaine, if you are reading this, then you are married and I am dead. Now that you've finally settled down with a fearless pirate husband, it's time for you to claim the final pieces of your family's heritage. At the Lucre Island Municipal Bank, you'll find a safe deposit chest under my name. Among other things, the chest contains the deed to the Marley Mansion. Never lose sight of this deed. Furthermore, the chest also contains my wedding gifts to you. I'm sorry that I was unable to deliver them in person.
Aww,
but I go to my grave
that's quite
confident that you've
sad.
chosen a man I would be proud to call grandson. Lastly, and most importantly, the chest contains the keys to the most terrifying secret in the Caribbean. A secret
Who the
10
fuck are you?
times as terrifying as Big Whoop.
Oh shit.
The secret of the ultimate insult. Yipes! If the unholy power of the ultimate
Wait,
insult
you-
ever found its way into the wrong hands, there's no
Who
telling
was
what sort of
that?
hex-spawn mischief could be unleashed upon our fun-loving pirate citizens. Guard these secrets with your life, and know that no matter where you are, your grandfather is watching over you. With all my love, Horatio Torquemada Marley. How sweet. P.S. If your deadbeat parents come around looking for a handout, tell them to take a long walk off a short gangplank.
Nice. Alright. Best put it out of the way. And go to the bank, I guess. Alright, let's take a look. What's in here?
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name? Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policy. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has
Probably,
another one
yep, it's a
popping out of its
kangaroo.
belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go. Kangaroo.
I hear this kind of shit too often.
Me too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Oh, Struth.
Oh.
I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill.
Mandrill.
Switch to decaf.
Kangaroo.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Second Bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany.
Second?
How may I help you?
What happened to the first
What
bank?
happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt
Oh.
that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
Okay. No free toasters, I'm leaving. Good
I'd like
point.
to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh, well, there is this.
Yeah, the thing that she gave me.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir. Just a moment, Mr. Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to use the vault.
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish,
Marley
sir.
Threepwood. Alright.
If you'll just follow me into the vault, we can open up your grandfather-in-law's safe deposit chest.
Can't I just take the chest? And...
Well, here it is, sir. The safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did.
I reckon the Australian had something to do with it.
Turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks. Well, I guess I better start looking for that deed to the governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water bottle, monkey pacifier, Grogamix, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife, bottomless mug.
Well, you really should have called me first. We have rules about leaving the vault unattended.
Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back.
And I'll see if I can scrounge up a grog.
Wax lip. Wax lips. Ah, there it is.
Stick him up!
Yikes!
Whoa.
Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis.
Oof.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that. Buck
It's the
away
Australian.
from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood, take a good long look at the last face you'll ever see.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
Alright, well, looks like there's a sword. Let's definitely pick up that sword.
Just send out the hostages, and I'll see what I can do for you.
This thing reeks.
Wait, what was under there? What's that? Put the handkerchief away.
Top of the world, boy!
Pick that up.
Your lawyers have negotiated a settlement. Now drop everything and come out.
My lawyers are fired.
Get the old sword. Pick up the old sword.
Criminal more nefarious than me, and that's paying those fees.
Put the sword away. Pick up the sea sponge.
I can't use this.
And then put the sea sponge away. And then take this other sea sponge and put that away.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty bank robber.
Yeah, look inside there.
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box.
We'll take the music box.
Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog behind this music box.
We'll put that away.
Nobody move.
Pick up the fine grog. And put that away. Anything
It's an
else?
empty safe.
Empty? Alright.
If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
That's a good point. Break up the bottom hinge.
Everybody freeze! This is a robbery!
I can't remove it with my bare hands.
What could I use? Handkerchief, sea sponge, old sword, sea sponge, music box, fine grog. Let's try the sword.
I broke the hinge off, but I broke the sword too.
We've got you
A broken
surrounded.
sword wouldn't help.
Broken sword with crack?
The sword seems to be widening the crack a bit. With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger.
Break off the top hinge.
Everybody freeze!
I can't remove it with my bare hands.
And then...
I don't want to stick my hand in the crack any more than I have to.
What can I use to break off the top?
Come out with your hands up!
That doesn't need a sponge. That doesn't need a sponge.
You'll never get me, Guybrush Threepwood, coppers!
If I use this... Top hinge.
Elena would probably kill me if I went around misusing this.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Everybody freeze! This is a robbery!
Elena would probably kill me if I went around misusing. With what?
Okay, good point. Better handkerchiefs, most...
Down on the floor!
Use music box.
I say don't move!
Look at
this hanky has PP embroidered on it. I highly doubt that this belonged to Grandpa Marley.
There.
I don't really need to wipe that.
Alright.
There's only one criminal more nefarious than me, and that's Pink-Nose Pete!
Alright, hang on. What's this? I've got the blade and the hinge.
I say don't move!
Just send out the hostages, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Never!
If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
That's very true.
With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger.
What can I put in the gap?
Don't you try it, Pug?
Sea sponge. Wonder if I can put the other sponges in there.
Nobody move! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty bank robber!
Now put the fine grog on it.
G-U-Y-B-R-U-H-T-H-I-E-E-P-W-O-R.
Whoa!
So long, suckers! And remember, you've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood!
That's not Guybrush Threepwood.
Where'd he go?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Get him!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood.
No, I didn't do anything.
Down to the jailhouse.
I didn't do nothing. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Alright, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
It wasn't
Of
me,
course,
it was the
Otis is already.
bandit.
Right. No-nosed bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You! Although we haven't found the loot yet.
You'll find it with the real robber, so let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job.
Then what
If
are
you
you?
want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
Okay, what?
I need the perpetrator, I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offense, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Luca Island.
Who the fuck is
You are
Timmy?
not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering about that. It's rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it?
He's got a point there.
Uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not in jail.
Look at chicken grease.
Ew, greasy. I guess they use it on these Iron Maiden spikes to allow smooth impaling.
Alright, I guess I got some chicken grease.
Iron Maiden, Excellent! I have no idea why I said that.
I'm guessing the guy who plays Guybrush really likes the band Iron Maiden. Look at sign.
It says, Contra leges marinas latrocinium maris est. I think that means, actually, I have no idea what it means.
Someone who speaks Latin, clip this and translate it. Thank you. Otis.
Otis, what are you doing here?
I'm a victim of society.
Sounds about right. Framed again, yeah?
Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front yard.
Did you steal the flowers from his front yard?
What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of posies.
Nah, how about I let you rot in jail, dickhead?
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis!
Jay?
You're not helping.
You're not. I'm literally not a fucking... Alright, fuck off,
See you later,
Otis.
Otis. You're gonna get me out of here, right?
Maybe? I mean, here's some chicken grease.
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay, well... I don't know how to help you, man. If I gotta prove my innocence for it, then it makes sense. Okay, hang on. Look at the sign. Look at the picture.
Now there's a manly pirate. It's good to see that Wicker Island doesn't mollycoddle its criminal element.
Yeah. Sense and Sensibilities. House of Sticks. Well, it looks like I can go to the House of Sticks. Fuck knows what I need a stick for.
It's a barrel of sticks. I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel.
Freddy, where's my new walking stick?
It's right over here, Mr. Mandrill. A brand new cane, hand-carved to the exact specifications of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrill?
What do you think?
Looks like he dropped something.
You know, if I weren't a peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor. Yep.
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
Yep.
Alright. Well, it looks like he dropped something that I'm gonna go pick up.
If I had a hamster, I could use this stuff for bedding.
Choose the right stick
It
size.
is very important to choose a walking stick that fits your body, lifestyle, and temperament. Your walking stick should be no more than waist high and hefty enough to support 50% of your body weight. Active people should choose a stick that corresponds with the type of activity. Boring. Guess I don't want a walking stick that bad.
Look at the regular
Sticks
sticks.
look perfectly fine to me.
To the untrained eye, they might. Those sticks didn't pass our rigid quality assurance
I'm not
process.
exactly sure what's wrong with them.
They're probably fine for the non-discriminating type of consumer. But those sticks wouldn't pass the muster for our high-end buyers.
I see, right.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What you reckon?
Most people around here call me Freddy, which is a sensible thing to do, considering that it's my name and all. I carve walking sticks.
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
happen to know anything about a no-nose pirate, would you?
Well, now, that sounds a lot like Peg-Nosed Pete. What would you like to know about him?
Who is he?
Who is he?
Peg-Nose? He's the greatest pirate thief on Lucre Island. No one's come within a ship's broadside of putting him in leg irons. Yep, but I came close once.
No.
Yes, it happened one dark and foggy night. Many years ago, I was out testing out one of my new walking stick models, the WD-32. It has a real fancy-looking wood duck engraved in the handle, and he tried to mug me.
Gosh, what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to stand for that. I raised my cane up to give him a good whack on the noggin, you betcha.
And?
And he ran away. I didn't get a chance to swing.
Damn, so close.
It was better than to mess with old Freddy. Yep.
Fascinating.
Where can I find him?
You can't.
Come again?
No one knows where Peg-Nose's hideout is. Oh, sure. There's some rumors of him living in the middle of the treacherous Mist-So-Time Marsh. But frankly, I don't believe a human being can get there from here.
What happened to his nose?
What happened to his nose?
That's something of a mystery. Most folks around these parts would tell you it was nibbled off by a duck. Personally, I don't believe it.
Why not?
Well, sir, it's been my experience that ducks have exceptionally tiny teeth. It'd take a long time for a duck, even a particularly nasty duck, to nibble off a man's nose. I can't imagine a man letting a duck peck away at his nose for hours on end without seeking medical help.
Good point.
Well, maybe because the cane had a duck on it. Maybe he's scared of ducks, and he actually did lose his nose to a duck.
On second thought, I think I'll find out about Peg-Nose on my own.
Makes no never mind to me, Junior.
Can you help me? I can't decide which walking stick is right for me.
Well, now, in order to choose the right stick, we'll need to know a little about your walking stick needs. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Caribbean
Along
beaches.
sun-swept Caribbean beaches.
A beachcomber. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
Probably be by myself.
I'll probably be by myself.
I sort of figured that might be the case. How long will you be walking on average?
8 hours, 23 minutes, 37 seconds.
Very good. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe. As luck would have it, we've got dozens of them in stock.
Stick catalog.
It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here? Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here?
Well...
Still a barrel of sticks.
I guess we'll talk to Freddy some more, try and figure out...
I'm back.
So you are.
Could you tell me anything else about
Peg-Nosed Pete?
What would you like to know?
How'd that happen?
Where did you say I could find Peg-Nose?
I said that you couldn't.
Oh, yeah. So you really don't think that a duck bit off his nose?
I suppose it could have happened that way. I just find it highly irregular.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who is he?
Who is Peg-Nose again?
You got sticks in your ear, son. He's Lucre Island's uncatchable pirate thief.
Oh, yeah, right.
Peg-Nose on my own.
Second thought, I think I'll find out about Peg-Nose on my own.
Makes no never mind to me, Junior.
I wouldn't think that a walking stick shop could support itself on a pirate-infested island.
Well, under normal circumstances, I might agree with that sentiment. But lately, Lucre Island's been experiencing an influx of tourists, gawkers, and other assorted outsiders. They're always more than eager to purchase my authentic pirate walking sticks at a reasonable markup, of course. Besides which, I can always depend on Mr. Mandrill to break a few dozen sticks a week. He's been single-handedly keeping me in business for months.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'd like to take another whack at choosing the
Yeah.
perfect walking stick.
Well, then let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
He said, jungles. No, well, yeah, that's where
It's
the
dense
thing.
Caribbean jungles.
Ah, the adventurous type. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll be walking with my wife.
with my wife. She's a governor, you know.
Whatever you say, sir. How long will you be walking on average?
Half an hour, 45
About a half
minutes
hour.
stops.
45 minutes tops.
I see. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe.
Hey, isn't that what you told me the last time?
See? It must be the stick for you.
I'm back.
So you are.
Alright,
I'd
perfect
like
walking
to take another
stick.
whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
Well, then let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
The goalie monkey. Hee-hoo dragon, how's it going? I've returned to Monkey Island. Look, I'm doing Monkey Island again.
Back and forth on the deck of my mighty pirate ship.
Oh, I see. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
It'll just be me and a few close friends.
That's
Going good on my work.
How long will you be
Way to
walking
work
on
right now. Excellent. Glad to hear that. Has it been going well?
8 hours, 23 minutes, 37 seconds.
Very good. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not
How
to
are
mention the
you? Yeah, I'm
numerous
doing
personal
fine.
observations
I'm
I've
glad
made
to.
of your movements, I believe that
Been going
the
pretty
perfect
good.
walking
Excellent.
stick for you would be the
I'm excited to be
Wiebelfester
doing
9000
Monkey Island again.
Rainforest Deluxe.
I enjoy this game series, so I'm glad to be doing that again. I'm glad to hear you're doing well at work. That brightens my day right up.
I'm back.
So you are.
Okay, so we know that it's supposed to be the last one.
I'd like to take another whack at choosing the perfect walking stick.
Yeah, and let's find a good one for you. Where do you expect to be doing most of
I
your
think you said
walking?
the beach.
Along sun-swept Caribbean beaches.
A beachcomber. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
By myself.
I'll probably be by myself.
I sort of figured that might be the case. How long will you be walking on average?
That
8
one.
hours, 23 minutes, 37 seconds.
Very good. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for
Okay,
you would
I think he
be
might be saying the same thing every time.
Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest
I mean, you monkey,
Deluxe.
game monkey
Gee,
theme
there's a
best
surprise.
fit. Yeah. Good point. It froze. Oh, okay, there we go. It broke for a second, I was like, ah, no. Wait, what? Yes, yeah. Look at the cologne.
It's a full bottle of perfume.
Whoa, those are
Whew.
dope
This stand is
emotions.
excessively odoriferous. Be glad this game doesn't have support for smell generation.
Yeah. Hey, stop.
Hey,
stop it.
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle fragrances from exotic lands transport you to worlds of romance and delight.
You
My
shift
name
after a
is
late shift
Hugo,
yesterday.
and I am a licensed aromatherapist. Can Hugo interest you in one of
Oh
our
man,
fine perfumes,
I'm sorry to hear that.
colognes, or aftershaves?
Man, I hope you have a good day at work though, despite the unfortunate nature of it. I'm rooting for you, kid. You'll be fine. I know you'll do well.
You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nosed pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of loot.
I arrived home yesterday at 11 PM after work. Had to wake up at 5 AM and fell asleep at midnight. I got to work till 3 PM. Oh, man. And what time is it now? It doesn't really matter. You really need to get some rest or something. I'm sure you'll be fine. No, that's not the way. 6:20 AM. Right. You're in for a long one. It's, yeah. I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you.
When I ran by here with a sack of loot, which way was I going?
Towards the deepest forests of Lucre Island.
Thanks.
Smell you later.
See you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Well, late to early shifting is mean. That's why I've been enjoying late shifts lately, because I can get enough rest. Absolutely. I mean, you do what you need to do.
Wow, Lucre Town has a sewage system. How nice is that? I wonder if I can get into the bank through here. I'm not picking that up.
Use a manhole. Guess I'm not strong enough.
And it's just too heavy for me to pull open on my own.
Palace O Prosthetics. Yeah, hope you have an amazing stream. I'm gonna go now because my bus arrived. Have a great day at work, Dragon. I'm sure you'll do great. 2 eye patches?
Welcome to the Palace of Prostheses, home of the no detection,
no
infection, no rejection, 30-day guarantee. You smell new. Who are you?
It's me, your Uncle Freddy.
Me, your Uncle Freddy.
No, you're not.
What do you mean? Don't you recognize me?
No, Uncle Freddy smells more like lemon bean curd.
Okay, you got me. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm Dave. Around here they call me Deadeye Dave. I'm the Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
No-nosed pirate thief.
I'm looking for a no-nosed pirate thief.
Well, we certainly get a lot of those around here.
Thieves?
No, no-nosed pirates.
Really?
Oh my, yes. You'd be amazed how often pirates lose their honkers. Does this
Makes
pirate
sense.
thief of yours have a name?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's too bad. Of course, even if I knew the pirate's name, it probably wouldn't matter. Without Pongo, I wouldn't be able to retrieve your pirate's file.
What's a Pongo?
So, how's the prosthetics business?
It's been better.
Let me guess. An Australian land developer is using strong-arm tactics to try and buy up your business.
What? Where'd you get a weird idea like that?
Well, I just figured...
Well, you figured wrong. Australia, what kind of a name is that anyway?
Man, fuck off!
Mind. So what is wrong with your business?
My monkey left me.
And you're so despondent over your loss that you can't focus on your work, right?
Despondent? Over Pongo? Oh, don't be silly.
Then why was he so important?
Because Pongo handled all my paperwork and deliveries. He was the only one who understood my back office's automated Filomatic filing system. Without him, I have no idea which orders go with which customers. It's really upsetting my regular clientele.
That's terrible.
Have you heard from him?
From your filing monkey since he disappeared?
What's he gonna do? Send me a postcard?
Alright, good point. I'll see you later.
That makes one of us.
Ah! Nice. That's a bunch of medical records.
Some sort of document. The name on it says Corey F. Apple. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. I wish they'd stop staring at me.
Alright. What would... There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to understand this, this filing system.
The name on it says Edgar E. Dangerous. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Wait, hang on. Edgar E. Dangerous. So tree is E, and then bunny rabbit is D? So we're looking for P. P would be pumpkin. I think it's triple P, right? Or at least I'm guessing triple P is pumpkin.
The name on it says Jeffrey J. Jumper. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number,
Jeffrey,
allergies.
Okay, so...
It appears to be some sort of high-tech file retrieval system.
So then pumpkin is J. Monkey. What's monkey? Because we need triple P. That's the thing we need.
The name on it says Quetzalcoatl J. Iselton. It has all sorts of useless information, such
Okay,
as
I don't think the actual...
address, phone number, allergies.
I don't think the actual pictures mean something. I think it's a math equation. So not only are we going to need to remember what the name of the guy is, but we're also going to need to remember... We're going to also need to figure out, like, what those symbols mean. What's up the stairs? No, where are you going? Guybrush? I guess you can't go anywhere up there. Okay, so there's the manhole. Oh!
It's a crude raft.
I use the raft. So I'm pretty sure the No-Nose Pirate is out on this lake somewhere, right? Like, that's kind of the whole point. Do-do-do-do, wiggle, 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 my boy. Oh.
It's locked.
Do I have anything that could unlock it? I have a broken sword.
A broken sword wouldn't help.
Alright, well, I actually meant to look at it. I used to be the look button.
It's a gate.
It is a gate, but there's a clock on it. Got time?
These swamps are confusing the bejeebers out of me.
I think I need a map for this place. Oh no. No, it's cut and dry. Well, it's not. It's intact and wet, actually. It's nowhere near cut and dry. Well, now I'm back at the gate.
There's no way I'll ever find my way through here without a map or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a map or something. He's right. I'm gonna need to find Mr. Cheese. We'll see what that mansion was. Leaf Swamp. Nope, go that way. Gah, these controls, I swear. Alright, what's this place? Foreboding Mansion. What is this?
That watchbird gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Enter Creepy Mansion, I guess.
Hey!
Oh, this is the Australian's place.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood,
I'm
mighty
Guybrush
pirate.
Threepwood, mighty pirate.
A pirate? I hate pirates. My name is Ozzy.
Of
Ozzy
course it is.
Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar.
Weren't you supposed to... Fuck's sake! We get it! They made Star Wars! We get it!
Weren't you the one who was supposed to bring balance to the Force?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I'm also the future king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the Scum Bar.
The Scum Bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
Yes, that is a real term. The tip of the aardvark, that is a real term. And also, okay, I have to bring this to attention. How come capitalist who likes hunting animals? Why is that the stereotype in video games? Right? Like, there's this guy, but there's also Saxton Hale. Can someone illuminate me? What? Huh? Where did that stereotype come from? Can someone tell me, please?
What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Well, these are Australian animals.
Australia, you ninny.
Oh. My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good? Listen, Kitty Wink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off
That's a
over
real term, too.
500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? And what stakes do you propose?
Million pieces
If
of
I
8.
win, you have to give me 1,000,000 pieces of 8. Or maybe 8,000,000 pieces of 1.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Seems
Agreed.
legit.
So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we?
Sounds good. Carla!
On guard. Touche.
Oh, that is so cliche.
Shut up, both of you. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Fuck, we're doing the
You're more
ship
daggy
rules.
than a mate from Whoop Whoop.
I mean, I know exactly what he said. That's the worst part. That's not an
That's
insult.
not an insult, is it?
It is an insult. He's
You're not
saying
within
I'm...
cooey of beating me.
Right back at you.
Right back at you.
I can't...
You wouldn't know Christmas from Burke Street.
Sorry, that's funny. You know, most people, when I'm talking to them, they say, well, didgeridoo to you
Well,
too.
Didgeridoo to you too.
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of my house.
Carla! Oh, fuck. I walked into a spot I can't walk out of. Okay, there we go. Oh, will you move? Alright, Carla! Oh, a bait shop. And a duck. Wait, that duck might be a good idea. Pick up the duck. I'm putting it in my inventory. That's gonna be useful. Pretty clear that guy hates ducks. I'll talk to Mr. Cheese in a second, but first I gotta talk to Carla. Carla.
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Have you seen a no-nosed pirate run by here?
I thought you were looking for your wife's lawyers.
I
yes,
got
but now I'm
arrested.
looking for a pirate with no nose.
This is how it starts, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
First it'll be something quirky and fun like a no-nose pirate. Then maybe an innocent little voodoo spell used to, oh, I don't know, ward off vampire bats or something.
No,
and
it's
before
more
you
to
know
stop
it,
me
the
leaving.
Chuck will show up with his legions of undead goons, and pow, we'll all be stuck on Monkey Island again.
Fucking
I should have
probably.
listened to Otis.
So what you're saying is that you haven't seen a no-nosed pirate?
No.
Otis is in jail.
That figures. He always gets in trouble when he's on shore leave.
He does. It's very true. Why aren't you on shore leave?
shore leave?
Someone has to stay and guard the ship while the Big Cheese repairs all the damage you inflicted on it.
What damage?
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
There's a nice perfume cart in the center of town.
Are you implying that Carla the Swordmaster stinks?
No.
Hey, baby. You've got the unmistakable funk of love.
Guybrush, you are married.
Stop doing that!
You want a handcrafted walking stick? There's a shop that makes them.
Walking sticks are for insecure wimps who can't keep their balance.
I own 5.
Ouch.
Well, there's a lovely prostheses shop on the east side of the town square.
Do I look like I need any prostheses?
Is that a trick question?
I'll go
Maybe I should
window
do some more window
shopping.
shopping first.
Whatever.
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?
No. Okay, bye. Mr. Cheese. I have a duck.
Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
Well, okay then. Keep the ship, ship shape while I'm gone.
Sounds good. Alright, let's, firstly, you know, I think it would be a good idea to find something that Carla will like. I think that's the go at the moment.
Lucre Island Port Authority.
Right, that makes sense. What do you guys reckon she'd like? That's the Office of Law, that's a bank. That's the Hall of Justice, that's the walking sticks, that's the perfume. Bait shop. You reckon she'd like anything from the bait shop?
Phew! It smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish, huh?
Alright, I am not sticking around here, I just wanted to know what's around. Hey Carla, you like fishing? You like fishing, Carla? Found fish.
Hey, Carla.
What do you want?
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
I'll continue
Maybe I
window
should do some
shopping.
more window shopping first.
Whatever.
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?
No. Bye. Alright, I reckon those chest guys might have something I need.
They're using it right now. Excuse me.
Yes?
Can I play next?
Sure, but you might be waiting for a while.
Oh, why?
Because chess is a game that requires hours of intense concentration.
Who's winning?
So, who's winning?
It's difficult to say. It appears that Mr. Santiago is employing a variant of the Barbarino offense. If that's the case, then my Kaplan maneuver should choke off his rooks.
Yes, of course.
Looking for a no-nosed pirate.
I'm looking for a no-nosed pirate.
Does he play chess?
I don't know.
Then I don't care.
Oh my gosh, someone set the bar on fire!
Alright.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Can't imagine I've got anything here that'll be useful for them. We've got to... That's the thing, like... Fucking... What have I got? Broken sword, chicken grease... Oh, wood shavings... I mean, like, I need Carla to be impressed. And I'll tell you guys what. I think we are going to finish this next time. Alright, that's game saved. Right, we're gonna quit out of that. Oh, there we go. And come back up to this screen. Alright. Let me get that music back. And we're calling it a day for now. So, let's get that music back up. And then I think we've got enough people for a raid today. It's been a while. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now, let's take a look. Just gonna quickly check something. Yeah, we do have enough people for a raid. Alright. So... We're gonna raid... No, it's just one now. Okay. No, just one person. Okay. Alright, well, if it's just one person, I'm not gonna raid again, because... It just seems rude to raid and only have one person, so... that'll be it for today. Thank you everyone for watching, thanks for joining me, I hope you enjoyed this, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.